People are slaving away all their lives, working to live, but living to work. So you study for 12 years, then add on another 4, then jump into what they call the rat race. But there's gotta be more than this to life, right? More to just a suit and tie, 2 weeks vacation a year, living a planned existence, following paths that have been tried and true by others. The known, the expected, the controlled, the safe. And there's this unshakable feeling that life is just not for me. I want to move. I want to eat. I want to explore.
Like we're all the same, it's all like they say so much, guys.
I want wonder. It's literally the opera house, right there. I want to live in love. Cheers to the love of my life. And to always adventure. Making our way down. So, I guess that's how this boy, who was born in Saigon, raised in Toronto, lived in Stockholm, Sweden, and Cape Town, South Africa, who's now currently based in Italy, found himself halfway around the world exploring abandoned airplanes in Thailand. Wait, what? This, my friends, is the whirlwind adventures of Logan Lee. That's me. So let me back up. I was working in Italy while my boyfriend, Jeroen, who was born and raised in Holland, was doing an internship in Australia. Yes, I hope you're following along. Long story short, he got to the land down under, the internship didn't work out, and then he started to backpack around. I took a week off of work, flew from Milan to Bangkok to reunite with him. Aww. But while being in Thailand, I was supposed to go back to Italy at the end of the week. Well, guess who didn't take his return flight back and called his work to tell them that he's staying halfway across the world to be in love? Yep, this guy. And I'll be vlogging all of our ventures all along the way as a sort of travel diary. Okay, now back to exploring these abandoned airplanes in Bangkok.
Let's see what air. The 747.
It's the huge,
the bump on top because it's a double one.
Yeah.
It looks like a 747.
I don't think they use it anymore. Do they?
I've never flown though.
I think I flown it when I was really young.
Yeah. So, right?
I think so.
If you welcome.
The story goes is that locals believe that these planes were owned by a wealthy Thai businessman who has been collecting them for years. But how did he get the planes? I have no clue. We're exploring a airplane graveyard today. It's pretty cool. It's like an abandoned site with all these old airplanes that's completely crashed and torn apart, and where they basically the only ones here for a city that gets so many, it has so many people. It's kind of creepy and eerie that there's nobody else here, and it's like in the middle of the city as well. These are like the old compartments, I guess. Most of the windows are knocked out.
Feel moving.
Yeah, me too. I've never been in the cockpit before.
Right?
There's the other airplane, the mother of airplanes. Hello, welcome to Logan Air. Today we will be serving you creepiness in the middle of Bangkok.
Let's go to the side, right, man?
Yeah, I saw that.
Trying to figure out what plane it was.
There's like
See any
literally no sign anywhere.
no safety card?
Careful.
Yeah.
Oh. Walking around this plane is super fragile. It feels like with every squeak of the floor, we are going to collapse any moment right now. It's massive. Exploring the second plane now. Let me just tell you, this is way better than going to any ordinary museum. Let's watch our step. How creepy if we went here, we came here at night. And just like An old stuffed animal toy. Look how creepy would it be if we came here at night?
Yeah. Very, very much.
Far way down. And look at the plane wing over there. Go up these stairs. You can see the second level of the plane. I've only taken a two-floor plane once in my life. And that was my first time ever going to Vietnam when I was younger. But since then I've never seen two-floor planes. This is so cool. Look how the other half is just ripped open. Exposed to the city. He rolled his socks up because he didn't want to get mosquito bites. Quite smart, but he looks so funny. What a massive wreck. I feel like I'm in Lost.
Yeah, you are.
Or that Grey's Anatomy episode. My boyfriend was born there.
But it's like this guy can open a window.
Yeah.
It's a cockpit, yeah, it's a cockpit. Yeah, it's unfortunate the till is not there. If the till is there, then you have the till number and you can recover the plane and which were the owners. I still on the wing now.
Me either. Oh, this looks so epic.
Watch out.
Thanks. What a view! This has been Logan Lee Adventures from an airplane graveyard in Bangkok, Thailand. If you've enjoyed my first travel vlog, feel free to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know of any cool treasures you've come across on your travels. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is the first episode. Stay tuned for our next whirlwind adventures.